You have waited for the histopathology report, or you have started the medication?
No, we waited for histopathological examination report.
Because you were not sure of the diagnosis.
No, we are not sure.
Clinically, it was not evident.
We never thought. We never thought.
No. While you looked through your laparoscope, did you see any kind of other involvement?
No peptide involvement, no intestinal involvement. It is isolated case of gallbladder tuberculosis. Very rare.
But there was scapular
Because
also.
we didn't think about tuberculosis
Calculus.
also.
Calculi were associated.
Histopathology report came only, we started active.
पास चलो गलबेटर पास
तो वीडियो देखा है ना
the pus culture
फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में sterile. Because here got lot of antibiotics, cultural sterile.
But in other cases, what do you do? Where there is it's evident clinically that it is tuberculosis or what?
One case we had about 5-7 years back. Wife of our doctor. We when you put the scope with some biliary tuberculosis throughout the abdomen, we just left it as such. So started at and took the biopsy only. From the peritoneum, the nodules are there. We took biopsy. It was confirmed to be tuberculosis. When we started antitubercular drugs for 9 months, completed, then we did lab.
and by that time it was absolutely okay.
It was absolutely okay. So our case, we have 2 cases.
But that was not isolated gallbladder.
That was
The entire abdomen was, and the only
biliary.
positive sign before, in fact, her symptoms were also very vague. The only positive sign was she was having a
Symptoms
persistent
are very
anemia.
vague.
Anemia.
So there was anemia. She was having 8.8, 9 hemoglobin. So that was the only this thing.
Loss of weight.
No, not much of
very
loss of weight.
significant in that case.
In that case, she just had unexplained anemia with gallstones. So we went in and found extensive tuberculosis in the abdomen. So we just came out and did it after.
Subclinical pulmonary tuberculosis.
That was a doctor's wife.
Pulmonary tuberculosis. Body immunity takes care of it and it heals. And they land up in abdominal also. This is gallbladder, 2 cases only. This is one case. Another cases are completely studied with tuberculosis. We just put the scope, saw it, then took the biopsy and closed. Biopsy confirmed to tuberculosis. We gave antitubercular drug for 9 months. Then after 1 year we did laparoscopy. Absolutely there is no adhesion and all the tuberculosis are gone.
But still, that rule stands of 9 months for extrapulmonary.
Now some papers are coming for 6 drugs, 6 months, but we are a bit conservative. We are giving because
Mulli?
abdominal for pulmonary tuberculosis is established for 6 months.
Actually, the authority in
For pulmonary tuberculosis is established for 6 months, but for extrapulmonary still some people in own Dr. Asural said they are giving for more than 1 year.
Yes.
16 months. For abdominal, we are giving 9 months. And some literature are coming up, but we do not know. After that, they may land up with MDR. We are having one case, we are crying for that. She had pulmonary tuberculosis. She got DOTS therapy for 6 months. And after about 4-5 months, she came with psoas abscess. We trained. Culture was negative. And it's not healing. Now she has developed spine something problem and the Dr. Dasri has seen that. Now she's working with us for about 4 months. So now we are adding ofloxacin and other things. And the problem is that she is not tolerating streptomycin. We gave streptomycin for 4 days, real parameters came down. I mean, it went off. And paragenamide, she developed hyperuricemia with multiple arthritis, severe painful joints, in knee, ankle, etc. So we could continue paragenamide for a long time. Now with anti-uricemic drugs, we are giving low dose little paragenamide, and still she is with us. So DOTS therapy is accepted, but in some cases we do not know. After some years, we may get increase in the resistance. We don't know.
But do you think FNAC is proof enough for
Yes,
differentiating
if
between
FNAC you
carcinoma?
get, particular KGSN is important because in sometimes intestinal Crohn's also they mimic tuberculosis. But particularly small gut growls, they mimic tuberculosis. But if caseation is there, and if you find maybe AFB, then it is complete.
No, what you're saying about
I was asking about-
FNAC, basically, see, the rule is that if there is a mass in the gallbladder, so if it presents as a mass, then if it is an operable mass, it is to be treated as carcinoma and a radical cholecystectomy is to be done. Subsequent to that, see, very occasionally we will get a thing like tuberculosis or anything. Once you open and you find multiple tubercles or a laparoscope showing multiple tubercles, that's different. But in this kind of a case where there is an isolated gallbladder tuberculosis confused with a mass, presenting as a mass, in that case, FNAC is not recommended. We go in, do a radical cholecystectomy, and then if it turns out tuberculosis, then you give the anti-tubercular drugs.
Better.
But the indication for an FNAC in a gallbladder mass or a suspected carcinoma of the gallbladder is only when the case is inoperable. So when we have to give some kind of chemotherapy or other agents, so for that we need histology. So that is the time when we have to take an FNA. Otherwise, if it is an operable gallbladder mass, there is no need to go in and do an FNA. We straight away go ahead and do a radical cholecystectomy, and then depending on the biopsy, 99% of times it will turn out, 95% it will turn out to be malignancy. Occasionally, very occasionally tuberculosis. Sometimes you can get xanthogranulomatous cholecystitis, but then it's fine. You don't lose much.
If you get at that time, instead of malignancy, you will get tuberculosis. You start
Just
antituberculosis
put in.
and observe radiologically, follow the case. If it comes down after completion of antitubercular, you go for
Many stone cholecystitis leading to mucosal formation.
mucosal is very common because it obstructs the cystic duct and causes mucosal and empyema. It's very common.
It's like picture.
Yes, it's very common.
Dilated vulvar mass leading to pus.
It's very common.
But nowadays, very rarely it will be isolated without
Isolated
setting in the
vulvar
peritoneum.
tuberculosis is very rare.
Without setting in peritoneum because they have multiple nodes and along with that they are very common. And we have seen one case in medical college, splenic tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis, we have got 4-5 cases we have.
So it has been reported. And surprisingly, adrenal is not declining. It is the most common throughout the world, adrenal organ. And nowadays, adrenal is involving very less and less. It was in 50 years before, adrenal was the main organ for the abdomen.
For abdomen, we have, in our hospital, we have got all organs affected in abdomen except the stomach. Stomach, I have had to get one tuberculosis abdomen, I mean stomach, but esophagus, duodenum, jejunum, anal canal,
I
we have got
think
everything.
stomach is very clear because of the high acidity generally.
But still the incidents are there, about say 0.1% or something. The incidents are there, but we have not.
Rarely, sir, in gonads, particularly testis, the report is less. And for in thyroid tuberculosis, again is
Thyroid
less.
tuberculosis,
And
the literature is
myocardium,
there.
there are 3-4 organs. It involves almost all miliaries, except 4 are very less problems. In gonads, your stomach, thyroid, and your myocardium. But pericardium is quite common. Outer covering is common, but myocardium. These 4 are the basic Robbins line are there. These are the rare. Otherwise, it
They are,
involves any
they are,
organs.
but no
No
organic.
organ is immune.
Even thyroid, there are incidents of tuberculosis. In breast also we get variegating. We have got one case of breast presented with cystic lesion, and we excised and it came out with
And sometimes you have malignancy with tuberculosis.
one case had one side breast cystic tuberculosis, other side carcinoma. So one case we had also.
Alveolar tuberculosis, endocardial, endocarditis leading due to myocardium is reported.